I'm speaking to we that haven't jumped into millionaire status just yet. I have a message of camaraderie and shared interests. My name is Leon Meredith, and I'm born and bred in Cleveland, Ohio. And I wish to work with you. See, towards my ascension to being a multimillionaire, probably billionaire, I am looking to build with people that's on the rise also. Yet no shenanigans, no grifting. That's the major component to why I'm talking today. These grifter communities. Yeah, they want you to join a Ponzi scheme and they want to reap more rewards from you than you get from them. See, a lot of these grifter societies, these Ponzi schemes, these people that are professional scam artists, can they give you the knowledge? Yes. But the number one thing that the majority of them do is collect from their followers. And we patronize them unbeknownst that we should team up with some type of community to build with. We cannot maintain or continue to maintain these individualist mindsets. We must build together. If I'm worth say 12,000, you're worth 17,000, she's worth $38,000. If we can form one company, several companies that we are working together to push these initiatives, these endeavors forward into ascension to community foundation building corporations, that would be a beautiful, theoretically correct scenario. But many of us believe that we can all do it ourselves. Or we choose to team up with people that's full of poop. Like, straight up. What you look at a person, right? You see, because we all near the same level. I'm worth 12,000, she's worth 38. You look at the spending habits of the people you are connected with. What's your spending habits? What are we doing with the profits? Do you propose to, every time you get an amount of money, upgrade your vehicle, buy outfits, throw a party, get a new house? See, we have to build with people that have a shared mindset. What is the mindset of us poor people? I'm only worth 12. This lady I know, she's only worth 38,000. This young man's worth 17,000. We have to understand where we connect and what is our plans for our present money and our profits and the future companies we plan to support as we build self-dependency for our community. We must have shared interests. And I think that's the overwhelming message for today. Let's stop feeding into these grifters. And if we do, this is one thing why you get into a community, a group, because we may need that knowledge that grifter, that scam artist really has. So what we do is combine we have a certain fund that we send our person that has a degree of focus, discipline, and studiousness to go and learn from that grifter. So we'll give that person the $1,000 that that grifter is asking to participate in their program. So you go, yeah, you translate it to us, let us know, and we all in this together. You get it, you got it on digital. We all sharing this information, so we all are gaining from these opportunities. Instead of we operate as individuals where we all paying $1,000 and we still operating as an individual. No, we must do this together, my poor people. Time is growing short, but we have time. We got a good 3-4 years to build self-dependency for our communities on a certain level. It's time. It's time that we lay aside our differences. And this, as you know, is not for everyone. Because there's certain people that's already making $15,000, $20,000 a month, where they figuring out more ways to get money and they want to suck life out of you under them. We must do what's right and exact to create this foundation. If someone is taking money from our community, if someone is not contributing to building the infrastructure of our self-dependency, we shouldn't team up with them. We shouldn't send our children to go to the local convenience store, whether it's owned by the Indians, the Arabs, the whoever. If they are not pouring into our communities, well and above the taxes. See, the taxes is one thing, and that's really insignificant at this point. Are you building with us? We have to hold them accountable. You are getting all these profits. Yeah, you paying your taxes, but are you building with the community? People, let's stop supporting these individuals. We have been, in my community, giving money to the Arabs, whoever, the Indians, the Chinese people and the Chinese, and none of these people did much to build with our community. Not an appreciation day for your service and patronism, like no nonprofit funds funneled through our communities. Like, I could go on and on. Maybe they hired one of us to work the register, not in the Chinese places, but some gas stations, or they'll let somebody clean sweep up the paper in the parking lot and around the gas pumps. But they are not building with our community. Oh yeah, I got a gas station. Let's get that. Let's get into the real estate, and we could, own it as a block club. Yeah, the block club of my street. I'm Arab, and I own a gas station. I'm running it, and the block club of the nearby streets, I would like to go into business with you. Here's $15,000 to turn this home to an Airbnb or shared living, or these are contributions we want our local business people to make. I don't know, what has taken us so long. What's taking me so long? We got to hold them accountable. And if they're not willing to play ball with us, to integrate into the infrastructure building of our communities. Hey, little Jessica, Billy, y'all don't go to that store. It's over. We ain't going to that store no more. See, this is what the precinct people under the councilman, the block clubs, the peoples in the community that care, community leaders, these are the type of, maneuvers that must be done. My name is Leon Meredith. Please comment below. What do you think? And thanks for staying around. If you stayed around all this time, give yourself one of these. I ain't did it to myself in a long time. Do yourself like this. Let's believe in we.